Hi, this is Brian from BrainDistrict.
We can also use the shadow catch material for advanced matte special effects
To simulate our 3D objects disappearing behind objects that were present in the real-world photo. In this variation, I will make our sphere appear to be partially obstructed by the bridge. A plane worked in our previous effort, but in this case we need to use the geometry of a cube to act as the bridge. We will perform what is called camera matching, creating geometry in our scene that matches the layout of the objects in our photo. We'll pick up right where we left off in our first tutorial about the shadow catch material. In order to perform this variation, I'll first jump up to the View Selector menu at the top of the screen, and we'll jump back to the Object Editor. Here I'll take and select our Shape node, and I'll change the shape type back to Cube under the General heading. Once this is done, from the View Selector menu, I'll jump back to Scene View. And from here, we'll take and transform our cube. I'll grab the Scale tool, and I'll scale my object outward. I'll scale it downward. And I'll scale it so that it's much longer. Now I can take and manipulate this shape in the viewport so that it matches as closely as possible our railing. Also use rotation to take and rotate it so that the angle of my edge matches up. Then we'll position it over just a bit. And here we've matched our geometry to mimic the photograph that was originally taken. Next, I'll select the sphere, and I'll move it over and tuck it underneath the bridge. Now you can see that our sphere is obstructed by our cube object we made to mimic the bridge. Now if I take and render the scene, now you see how we use the shadow catch material to obstruct 3D objects in our scene. We hope you've enjoyed this quick tutorial on compositing using the shadow catch material in RaySupreme.